Yeah, look. What if Deku was the Flash? Part 3. So we last left off, Deku had just I can't speak today. Deku had just beaten Bakugo and Ida. I actually recorded this video a couple minutes ago. I only got like 9 minutes in. Then I had to delete it because someone called my name and I don't know how to edit. So I had to delete this. I don't want y'all to know my name. Also the fact that I didn't do a good job on it. That too. So basically, yeah, they're on the bus, and Deku is talking to everyone about that from his quirk. They're saying, "Wow, man, you're so fast. Your quirk's so amazing. Like you basically go to like 100 miles away in a blink of an eye. Like that's amazing." Even Ida's like, "Dang!" Like Ida's thinking to himself that he is insanely fast. Like no matter how many times, like he's been thinking, no matter how many times he rip out his engines and let them grow back. Cause if you don't know, Idas, they can grow out their engine. They can rip out their engines. It's insanely painful, but also they grow back stronger. See, you know that. That's not a manga spoiler, but it's like, hey, it's like common knowledge now. But it's like, he's like, no matter how many times he does that, he'll probably never be that fast. And the fact that Deku can go like at his Mach speed and not even get tired. Well, everyone is just like talking about how good his quirk is. Like Deku not even paying attention. He's saying yeah. Cause like he's thinking about what that woman said. That 10%, like instead of being 20% quirkless, 80% quirks, it's actually 10% quirkless, 10% metahuman, and 80% quirks. So he's thinking about that, and it's like, is there anyone else in the school that's a metahuman? Is there anyone else that in my town that's a metahuman? Is there any villains that are metahumans? Like he's like, would I have to fight them? Like he's thinking like, dang, I might have to fight some people. I don't want to do that. So like he's thinking, cause the fact that like there's always gonna be villains no matter what. Sadly, that's the case because people do their own thing a lot of time, and they don't give a damn who they kill, who they hurt, or anything. So Deku is kind of like, what do I do? Where do I go? What? Yeah. So basically, he's like just thinking like, what do I do? Like, what can I do? Because he knows in his heart that he will have to fight somebody that's just like him. That either has super speed or it's going to be insanely, like, it's going to be like faster than him. He knows it. He knows it. So it's like, he's like, But they get there. And 13 starts talking about how quirks can be dangerous. Deku kind of listens to it because he knows that potentially, if he goes fast enough, he can actually like start breaking ground and start actually accidentally hurting people. He can actually potentially, like, if he goes fast enough, has enough traction, he can potentially like turn the Earth off its axis, like completely. Like it's like 1 minute you're normal, or next minute you're like 1,000 light years from the sun. Like it's a nuclear winter. Like dang. But so they're all listening to 13, and then this little purple black portal starts opening up down there. And as soon as Deku notices it, he's instantly off. Like it's slow mode, like a villain is coming out, right? And I have this. As soon as his face come out, he punched back in the portal. And people in there like, what the hell? And like Aizawa look back, Deku's not there. Looks down there, Deku's there, and Deku's just going through people. It's like one dude is getting punched left and right, also like 5 punches a second. Like it's like woo. One dude got like there was like a bunch of dudes. There was like a bunch of dudes. He just threw like a multi lightning. He get like basically like one of his moves. He basically throws like 5 lightning bolts at a time. It's like they in left and right. Deku's running around in a circle, creating like a little wind vortex, suck everybody up. And as they're falling in the wind vortex, he's punching them in the face, knocking them out, all this stuff. And then Deku hears a voice say, "No one will kill that kid." And basically, Deku's in the middle of making a tornado, and he sees this like purplish, like red fist coming at his face. He dodges barely. He's like, "What the heck?" And then he sees the Nomu almost hit him in the face again. He's like, "Whoa!" And he gets hit in the side, gets sent flying. He runs back, and let's just say like he's fast enough that he can hit Mach 1. So basically, they hear a sonic boom, and then the Nomu, he punches the Nomu's right there. It just stays there. So he's like, "What the heck?" Like, cause he don't know. He just did the supersonic punch. He's like he break the sonic boom, go faster than he punches something, and it gets sent flying. That didn't work. Cause I don't know, that didn't work. So that was like, "What the heck?" And it's get hit across the face and sent flying. So he's trying to strategize, like, what can I do? What can I do? And he comes with an idea. So he tries to make another one vortex, and Shigaraki's like, "That's not gonna work, dummy." So basically, the Nomu tries to hit him out. Deku uses his momentum and basically like shoves it into the vortex and keep running. Basically, he's sucking the air out of that area so that the Nomu can't breathe. So the Nomu can't breathe, and it's trying to flash around, hit him. Deku just dodging it left and right. Just keep running to make a bigger and bigger vortex, sucking out more air. And that's when the Nomu goes unconscious. Let's just say Deku does a little too much accident, and he actually makes it go brain dead. Like, it's not dead, but it's brain dead. Like, it's basically a vegetable. And like, if you don't know, not enough healing in the world can fix that. Being brain dead, losing oxygen depletion or something like that. How you get cardiac arrest. Basically, cardiac arrest is not a heart attack. It can lead to a heart attack, but cardiac arrest is basically when your heart beats so fast, like there's no oxygen going to your brain. So basically, Nomu had a heart attack, basically. So Deku is standing there. He's exhausted. He's like he's breathing hard, like, and then he hears Shigaraki like, you cheated, like that. Shigaraki charging at him. And Deku is just like, "I'm not dealing with this right now." So what he does is, he just maneuvers around Shigaraki, grabs him by the face, and slams him on the ground. He basically does it the overhead. Like, he put his, like, basically, he's facing away from Shigaraki, put his arms over his back, and just grabbed Shigaraki and slammed him. Shigaraki's hurt. Like, he not dealing with that. And like, it is all happening in the span that Aizawa can run down the stairs. Like, you don't understand. Like, Aizawa's already down there and like trying to get to the middle where Shigaraki and Deku are. So this all took place in like less than like a minute or two, like in less than like 5 minutes. So it's like, damn, son, where you learn that from? Oh, my phone fell. No, my content. I'm kidding. But yeah. So basically, police come. Let's say Ida did manage to get out. Shigaraki and Kodagiri vanished away. Let's say when Kodagiri was trying to get away, right? Deku, you don't want to say something because he's smart. Let's say he has a tracker. Just cause I want to do it like that. He has a tracker, and he placed it on Shigaraki. Like, basically, he phased it, because he don't have a face. He phased it into Shigaraki's mask. Like, into the hand. He phased it into the hand. So no one would notice it. And then he let them get away. He pretended to be pissed off. Just in case they were watching camera feeds and stuff. So basically, They All Might comes, teachers come, everybody comes, the cops come, and yeah, that's the end of that. So they get a week off. Deku's training, and this is where I'm doing my pure story for like the next part. The next part's just gonna be pure story. I want to do that, but basically Deku's like thinking he can get beneficial training and also help people at the same time if he just goes out there and be a hero. So Deku makes an entirely different suit. He makes a different suit because he's thinking like, there's no way no one's gonna watch the news and recognize his suit and be like, hey, Izuku's playing Vigilante. So basically Deku makes an entirely different suit. It's all friction proof, but has nothing that could resemble him. Like he has a full mask on, like a full mask. Like none of this. Like the only thing that can show is his eyes. That's it. Like the mouth gone. Like none of that. There's no visible emblem. Like he does have a white. He has like he's basically wearing this but it's blue. And this like the emblem. Oh, the emblem right here. Let's say the emblem's red, and it's backwards. Nah. Let's say the emblem's red. He's blue. And he's basically running around the city trying to help people. And he hears this alarm going off. And he's like, what the heck? So basically he runs over there and he sees this guy with a big gun. And basically is wearing like a winter suit. Like he's wearing like a winter coat. He's like, what the hell? So basically he like run over, take him over, and then he tripped over it, like he triggers a laser, so the alarms start going off, and then the dude turns around and blasts him, and that's preparing for him to get shot. Like he's saying, "Oh, I'm just gonna dodge that." Like, no, it came fast, and he's like, "What?" And then he's stuck there, like it's freezing cold, like he's frozen. He's like, "What the heck?" And then the dude come over there and like, been saying, "What you trying to do? Trying to be hero?" And they was like, yeah, kind of that's what I'm trying to do, but you kind of got me frozen solid over here. So Deku makes him get closer, and also Deku learned this trick, right? Let's say when he was training before, he tried to do a phase. He tried to do something like phase. He tried to do something like with phasing, but instead he created like this discharge of energy that basically exploded. So that was he does the discharge. And the ice goes everywhere, like, cause you know it's Captain Cold. Captain Cold goes flying. So they're like, oh, that's cold. That was really cold. So he wraps up Captain Cold like that, and takes him to the cops, drop him off station, drop off all the evidence, and he's on his way. Deku's just keep running, having fun. He stops some villains on the way. Let's say he fought this random dude that could turn to a giant, like to a giant wolf, beat him up. So yeah. And let me see how much time I'm on here. Dang, 13 minutes. I did my art fast. So we can do entry. You can do sports festival. So basically, the break ends. Deku's in some training. He got some good training, so like he knows a lot more stuff coming back to the spot. So yeah. Deku, he goes to school and it's sports festival time. So Deku got more confidence and it's kind of a little bit, like not about it. Like he basically has no bullcrap emotion right now. And basically what he's on. Yeah, see, like you mess with me, you get knocked out. That's how it works. So Deku walks in, gets ready. And it's about to head out, and then this kid, this blonde-haired kid, like is stepping his way and bumps into him. He's like, "Watch where you're going." And Deku's like, "Bro, you bumped into me." Like, and then the kid sees, oh, he's from 1A, so he starts talking crap, like basically saying like, "I walked into you first." Like what? Like what? So like, you think just because you're 1A, you own this whole area? And that's like, what? Basically, Monoma It's like, yeah, you won a brat, so always think you're so privileged, you're so lucky, all this crap. I'm like, bro, like, what are you talking about? And he keeps talking crap. So Deku not about it. Like, he don't want to deal with this. He just runs behind him and chops him in the neck, knock him out, and he's on the floor. Sleep. He's slumped for like an hour. I'm kidding, but it's like this man slumped instantly. And Deku just starts walking, like, because he's trying to get to where he needs to go. He goes to the waiting room. They get called out, and they go outside. Deku did get first in the entrance exam, so he's doing a speech. And he's doing real humble. He's doing a really good speech. Everyone liking it. And then there's one dude from the crowd, like, that's a lot. Everybody's saying, like, that's really rich coming from a dude from 1A. And he's like, again? And then he sees it's Monoma and this purple hair kid. And it's like, what the heck? Like, well, this man got infinite friends? Like, dang. Like, he's thinking this. And Deku just said, you want to get chopped in the neck again? Monoma's like, he just shuts up. Because that crap hurt. And then Shinso starts talking crap like, oh, look at 1A threatening a mere 1B student in the general studies. And Deku's like, bro, y'all coming after me in my class for no reason. So basically, they keep talking crap. Deku's just like, I don't want to deal with this. So he runs down there and punches them like 2 times in the stomach, grabs their heads and smashes them against each other, and throws them at the wall. So they knocked out. Everyone's like, what the heck? What? And Deku didn't even drop the mic. Like, this all happened like a millisecond. No one even saw nothing. No one saw nothing. But, yeah. So basically, Midnight's like, oh, okay. Everyone look at Deku like, what did you do? I'm like, I ain't do nothing. Like, that's not my quirk. Like, why you like, I ain't do nothing. Like, you can't put me on nothing. You got no evidence. Like, so basically, they start the race, right? Yeah, the race. And you know who's gonna win. Like, come on, man. Like, as soon as they say go before Todoroki can even put up the ice wall, they say Izuku Midoriya wins. They're like, what the heck? And like, they look at the camera, Izuku's right there. Like, he's right there. Like, by the time it took for the ice to rise up, right? By the time it took for the ice to rise up and emit from the ground, Deku was already at the finish line. And he's like, I like to thank the Academy. Like, he's like, thank you so much for the speed. And everyone else is running, and it's the same thing last time. Like, Todoroki second, Bakugo third. And I'm like, what the heck, man? Did you teleport? It's like, no, man, I just ran. Like, they gotta realize, to him, they're basically sloths and snails times 100. Like, before you even take a millimeter, before you even take a centimeter, like the small, like before you even take an atom of a movement, he's already at the other side of the world. Like, he's fast as hell. Like, so basically, he gets 10 billion points, and Deku's like, eh. So, this time, right, Ochako is the only one that wants to be in this team. Like, hey, yo, you're gonna need some more people than that. So basically, like, Deku's like, okay. So, Deku starts vibrating insanely fast, and then, like, 3 more of him start popping out his body. You're like, what the heck? Like, he can clone? And basically, if you don't know, he made a speed mirage that's solid. That is solid. He's that level of speed that, like, the speed mirage is. They're solid and they're tangible. So basically, he has Ochako as the rider. He basically tells her to hang on, and then they start going. And then instantly, he takes out everybody's headband and is just waiting. And they're like, what the heck? They look at him, the guy with all his headbands, and like, get him. And they all start trying to run at him. And then, like, he's just evading, like, easy. Just too easy. And meanwhile, Ochako's like one place I'm here, next second I'm there, next second I'm there, next second I'm there. Like, what the heck? She just getting disoriented, she getting dizzy. It's like, you're going one place at another, and another. Like, basically, obviously, they win. Because eventually, like, they're like, Izuku Midoriya and Ochako Uraraka wins. Congratulations. Um, yeah. So let me think real quick. Yeah. So next is the fighting. It's gonna get good. So Deku is in the waiting room, and then they call his fight against Todoroki. I'm skipping everybody else's fight. Like the Todoroki is gonna be Deku versus Bakugo. So Deku is like, so are you going to be? Are you going to do some half-ass, or are you going to use your full power? Like it doesn't matter to me, but it's like you wanna try or not. And Shoto's like, what are you talking about? He's like, you're only using half your power. You got to use the other half if you want to even try to beat me. So Todoroki's pissed off. He throws ice at him. Deku just dodges, runs up, punches Todoroki in the back of the head. Todoroki's like, ow, what the hell? Look back. Deku's the same place. Like, you want to try again? Todoroki tries again. Deku basically blows up the ice, and then get a shard of ice and hit hit Todoroki in the stomach with it, and it kicks him in the face, send him flying. Todoroki manages to catch himself. He's like, what the heck? And Deku's in the same place again. The exact same, it's like to a T, to the inches, to the centimeters. He's at the exact same place. So they're like, is he moving? So basically, Todoroki is like, I'm not using his quirk, and Deku's like, his quirk, like what? You got what, man? Well, you got another personality in there? Like, what do you mean his quirk? Like, what you talking about, Endeavor? That's not his quirk, buddy. It's not his quirk. That's your quirk. Technically, you're born with it, and Endeavor didn't buy it. So technically, it's not his, and he can't steal your quirk. That makes it yours. And they could put on some more logic, and it's like, and Todoroki's starting to realize he's retarded. He is retarded. Cause like, bro, he's basically cutting his power in half over a dumb vendetta that he can actually prove that he don't he don't need Endeavor by using Todoroki's own power. Like he acting like just because I use his quirk make it that I need him. No, the hell it doesn't. But okay. So Todoroki acquiesces and he starts using fire, and he still gets mollywopped. What do you expect with a dude that moves faster than the blink of an eye? Like, move faster than a speeding bullet. If you don't know how fast bullets are, bullets basically go Mach 1 to Mach 2. If it's a heavy, powerful gun, it's pushing Mach 3. Like, I'm not lying. So, Deku went Todoroki wakes up in the recovery girl's office, like, what the hell happened? And basically recovery girl says, oh yeah, no, you got your ass whooped. She basically says that blood falls like, yeah, no, yeah, so you got your ass whooped. You want this painkiller or you want these painkillers? You want some Tylenol or you want some Benadryl? So basically, Deku, as soon as Todoroki started using fire, like, yeah, that's good for me. So Deku just ran up, knocked him out, and started kicked him in the stomach, kicked him in the back of the head, punched him in the face, broke his nose, and just pushed and just threw him out the ring. Todoroki's done. Like, so basically now it's Bakugo versus Deku, and Bakugo is like he's just blinking like, what? Like, I can't win. He's honestly like, I can't win. It's like, Bakugo got pride, so he tries it. As soon as the match starts, Bakugo wakes up in Recovery Girl's office, and everybody's gone. Like, the whole school's abandoned. Like, nobody's there. And Recovery Girl's like, oh, you finally woke up? It's been like 3 hours. And Bakugo's like, 3 hours? And Recovery says, she pulled up TV, shows him what happened, and basically Deku was mollywopping this nigga. Like, bro, 1 second Bakugo's on one side of the ring, next second Bakugo's on the other side of the ring, and let's go back and forth. Like, Bakugo got blood flying everywhere, like bang, 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 bang. Like, Bakugo got done dirty. I'm gonna lie. Like, Deku kinda did Bakugo dirty. I bet. So, Bach Deku wins. He gets the medal. We're all happy. And then I'm gonna end this off real quick. Bach, we cut to a guy that is vibrating really fast with red eyes, talking to Shigaraki, and basically says, "I'll join you only for one purpose." And Shigaraki's like, "What? Like, what's that?" And he basically says, "To kill the other speedster." And that's where it ends. Goodbye.